Welcome to this flexibility and mobility session. Mobility is critical because it helps your body and your joints to move better. It helps your body to feel better. It turns back the aging clock. So today, as we go through this routine, if something doesn't feel right, just skip it, or maybe you just need to work up to it. I recommend doing this every single day. Give me 2 weeks of doing this every morning, and I'm telling you, you're gonna be amazed at how much better you're gonna feel. So just go grab yourself a yoga mat or something soft. I recommend using a throw pillow or even just a rolled up towel or blanket, because we are gonna be on one knee for part of this session. All right, let's go do this.
When you try your best, but you don't.
Let's start with a great big inhale, reaching up, and we're gonna exhale forward. Slight bend in the knees, especially if you just woke up. Swaying side to side, release that low back. And then let's go ahead and roll it up nice and slow. Roll those shoulders back a couple of times, and then we'll reverse it and roll them forward. Let's go ahead and do that again. And then again, nice big inhale up, and exhale, forward fold. On the inhale, we're going to bend our knees, and on the exhale, straighten. So just continue with the flow of your breath. Inhale, bending the knees. Exhale, straightening. Each time you exhale, see if you can sink into this a little bit further, straightening those legs a little bit more. And then we're going to go ahead and step out to a plank and just roll all the way down onto our belly. We're going to come up to a little baby cobra. Nice stretch, feel that in the low back. Let's go ahead and roll down, hands beneath the shoulders, and you're just going to press up as high as feels comfortable for you. One more time, inhale down, exhale up. Great job. Shoulder mobility, palms on the back of the head. You're going to bring your arms straight out to the sides with the palms down. Slowly turn palms up. Bring those hands to your low back. Rest the elbows down, and we're going to reverse that. Elbows come up, arms come out to the sides. Slowly turn the palms down and hands to the back of the head. Let's do that a couple more times. And if any of this causes you pain, then you don't want to do it. Just skip. Great job. We're going to move into scorpions. Arms are straight out to the side. Keeping that shoulder on the ground. We're just going to tap our toe back behind us. Take a nice breath here. And let's do the other side. Shoulder stays on the ground, and we tap that toe back behind us. Fantastic. Coming up to all fours, we're going to bring that pillow under our knees for a little support. And then tucking the toes under and rocking our hips back a bit, focusing on the neck. So we're just bringing the head back and then tucking the chin under the body. Nice and slow. Now we're going to add in a cat-cow. On the inhale, we arch the low back. On the exhale, we round the back. Love that one. And then we're just gonna stretch one leg straight out to the side. You want the inside of your foot to be flat on the ground, and you're gonna rock your hips back and then come back up. So just back and forth with the hips. This is a nice inner thigh release. Working that hip joint, mobility. And then we're gonna add in thread the needle, bringing the arm to the opposite side. Take a breath. Great job. Let's do the other leg. So stretch that leg out. And then you're gonna rock your hips back and forth.
I left my home in Georgia.
And whatever leg is outstretched, that's the arm that you're going to thread under your body to the opposite side.
So I'm just gonna sit on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Sitting on the dock of the bay.
Great job.
Look like nothing's gonna change.
One leg out in front, tall. Tuck your hips under. And then whatever knee's on the ground, bring that arm straight up. You're going to lean towards the leg that's out front, and then turn towards the leg that's out front. Continue doing that. You lean and then rotate. Keep that tall position and the hips scooped under. Let's go ahead and do the other side. And again, whatever knee's on the ground, that's the arm that goes up into the air. Remember, keep those hips like you're scooping them under. Okay, now we're moving into that other shoulder mobility. One hand on the back of the head. We're going to inhale, bring the elbow to the ground. Exhale, elbow to the sky. Inhale down, exhale up. Every time you exhale, you might be able to open up a little bit more. Great job. Other side. Okay. Let's make our way to a seated position. We're going to do a butterfly stretch. Bottoms of the feet are together. Grab onto your ankles and pull your spine up nice and tall. Let's just take a breath here. And then bringing your right hip forward. Feel that really good stretch in the inner thigh, and then the left hip forward. It's a really subtle movement. But just imagine right hip comes forward and then the left hip comes forward. And now we're going to do a 90-90 stretch. So the leg in front of you is at 90 degrees, and then the leg out to your side, 90 degrees. You want to imagine the middle of your chest dividing your lower leg in half as you exhale forward. Take your time. Breathing. And now we're going to switch to the other side, but we're really going to take our time. Move that first knee all by itself. Go as far as you can until you have to follow with the other knee to go to the other side. And then we're going to go ahead and lean forward into that stretch once again. Center of the chest should aim to split your lower leg right in half. You feel so good. You did a great job. I'll see you next time.